Someone commented to me and they said, Maisha, your body is snatched. How can I get down? How can I lose weight? And at first, I'm just so happy that someone thinks that I am snatched. Okay. I worked really hard over the past, 5, 6 years to change my relationship with my body. And I used to be very mean to myself, like, oh, you're gaining weight and you need to lose weight. And it was just a yo-yo. Truthfully, I coped by eating food. I celebrated by eating food. It was the one thing that I had access to. I had means that I can go and enjoy. I didn't have very many vices. My vice was sugar. My vice was eating out and enjoying food. Okay. And I enjoyed sometimes too much. And I had to change how I cope with stress, how I cope with life happening well and life not going so well. And the answer is not food. So, if you have any kind of psychosocial or any kind of emotional issues around food, work on that as well as doing the diets or whatever you need to do. So, for me, I typically will do a combination of two things. I start off by eating some sort of fruits, vegetables, some sort of detox, some kind of cleanse to jumpstart me. I don't always go cold turkey, but I have. But I do something to kind of cleanse because parasites and sugar and candida and all this in the body craves sugar. So it's impossible to stop it when there's something in your body that's desiring more of it. You get rid of the parasites, you get rid of that by eating healthy, eating fruits, vegetables, juice cleanse, whatever you can do to stop your habit, purge your body of all that junk, and then I will start with intermittent fasting. This by far works the best for me. Intermittent fasting is not eating for a period of time in the day and only eating at set windows. Your doctor can tell you and advise you a little bit more about it. But for me, like I'm back to intermittent fasting, and I think I value this more than anything else. Studies show that you can even kill cancer cells in your body by not eating food at all because your body consumes all of your bad cells as food first. So if you don't eat food long enough, your body can actually attack and kill all of your bad cells and regenerate new cells that are healthy. So when I learned this, I started to practice intermittent fasting, which I'll go 16 hours in a day with no food, and then I'll eat for so many 8 hours, from 1 to 9, I might eat. Or you can do it for whatever works for your schedule. Some people say, well, I'm a diabetic and I have to take medication. You won't be long. If you learn how to have a different relationship with food, my mom stopped all medication, high blood pressure and diabetic medication from a fruit fast, fruit and vegetables. She did vegetables for 3 weeks and went off all her medication. So the body is on our side and it's here to help us. And God wired us to be able to take care of ourselves without intervention always, okay? But you do have to feed it what it needs. Intermittent fasting is very helpful because you are limiting how much you eat in a day. And for some of us, it's harder to eat healthy for breakfast, then lunch, then dinner, then you're snacking. What's happening is your body is secreting insulin in order to digest your food and not digest your food, but to get the sugar out of your blood. So if your body is constantly working, insulin is constantly being produced, then you get to a place where your body no longer is sensitive to it, and then you get diabetes. So when you're not eating food, your body is not working to digest, to secrete insulin to help get the sugar out. Your organs are not working to break the food down and work hard. Giving your body a break to just rest allows yourself to, when you do eat, for everything to be at your disposal. Okay, so intermittent fasting is eating for a set window in the day. Your window can change. You can do 8 to 5 on Monday, and then on Wednesday, you can do 11 to 7. But just giving yourself a block of time where there's no eating, no snacking, drinking water or anything that doesn't have calories. Okay, that's number one. Number two, walking. Studies are showing that walking is actually more beneficial than all these other exercises. Just getting out and going for a walk. I do a 10-minute walk after eating that helps bring your blood sugar down quickly, quicker than normal. Eat a meal, go for a walk. Eat a meal, go for a walk. Get on a treadmill. Move your body in some way, shape, or form that's helpful. You don't have to be a gym rat and do all that. And the last thing I think is very important is to sleep well. Sleep. Your body needs to sleep. Take care of your mental health. Manage your relationship with food. Manage how you cope when life happens. Sleep, intermittent fast, move your body. You will lose weight. And hopefully you'll keep the weight off and not be like me and going on a yo-yo. But I think I got it this time. I've gotten rid of all the things in my life that create stress. I have worked my process, and I think now this year will be my healthiest year, mind, body, soul. I will have the body that I've always imagined, the body that I had last year. Um, and we're gonna ride off into the sunset. So I'm excited for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments. How are you doing with your weight loss? How many pounds do you want to lose? Where are you in your journey? I'm so happy we can do this together.